Hi guys, welcome back again on my channel. So, today, kakaiba po yung ating reaction video. Meron po akong isang nakuha na clip galing po sa YouTube channel. Isa sa mga YouTube channel. Parang attach po yung art natin doon. So, guys, today, we will be doing reaction video clips that we caught from CCTV, from dashboard of the car, caught on the act na people are still doing a act of kindness. Nakaka-touch po ng puso. So, okay guys, samahan niyo po ako para ma-react po natin. So, ako po si Ryan and you are watching Blaze Fire TV React. Tara! So, yun guys.
In
Magsisimula na po
Kaliningrad
tayo.
province, Russia, there is one CCTV camera that went viral in November 2021 ago. This old lady had a difficult time crossing the busy street. She even has to wait for some time to cross the road. But at the right time and the right place, a fire truck passes the street and saw her. Rapidly, they block the road and help her cross the street. You really have a kind soul. In a high bridge over the Marmara Sea, Turkey, two public buses helped out some couriers on a motorcycle to cross the bridge.
Nakikita nyo po,
At that time,
parang nakaka-touch po ng heart na makikita po natin yung ibang tao na even though na ganyan, they are doing in the middle of something that then they help other people. Nakaka-touch po talaga.
the weather was so bad for them to cross the bridge, even they have some help as we can see. They still have to go really slow. This is proof that the world is still full of kindness. This one is a video from Indonesia. In front of a Galaxy Mall, Surabaya, a little kid who is selling newspaper is falling asleep. Shortly afterwards, a man gives him some money and this boy received it with half conscious. We hope you can grow to be a great man.
You know what guys, minsan-minsan na lang po yung ganitong klase mga tao ngayon. Makikita po natin sa street. Madaming po tayong nakikita sa street na mga nahihirapan. Sometimes I observe people they are watching only. Even though they seen some people na nahihirapan.
What do you feel
Okay.
like if a random man pays our groceries bills? This woman really moved by his sweet action, even she couldn't stop crying. Before, she had a bad day, but this man changed it for her. She really felt grateful for what he did. The fact that he left quickly makes you really a good person. Next, we have the best son for this mom. How can it be not? At first, he helps his mom to shave her head because of her chemotherapy. But then he's
Literal po. Pwede nating magawa yung act of kindness even sa mga hayop. Sometimes we didn't know but we do act of kindness sa bahay po natin, sa mga bata, sa mga hayop. We do that.
starts to shave his head too, as empathy to his mom. She didn't know that he shaves his head, but when she realized it, she starts to help her son. That is a really sweet thing to do for your mom. This video came from a car's black box in Japan. There is one elderly who wants to cross the
Sometimes
street
people,
with
they do act of kindness even though na nahihirapan po sila, pero they still doing like that. So, nakaka-admire po talaga ng mga ganyang klaseng tao. So, nakaka-touch po. They are a good example.
his bicycle. But when he half crossed the street, he fell. Two men who saw him fall quickly helped him to pull over to the side of the street. it was a kind act that needs to take as an example. This is a very touching video. As we can see, this man is not in his
This
best
video
condition.
po ay nakuha po nila from the previous year. The question is, ewan ko ba kung ngayon, mayroon pa bang ganyan po? Lalo na ay naka-experience po tayo ng pandemic sa ating bansa, even sa ibang bansa. So, nakaka-admire po talaga kung mayroon tayong makakita na tao na ganyan kahit po sila ay nahihirapan.
But even he maybe hasn't
Voluntary,
eaten
no?
all day long. He sincerely shares his food. Even though he could have chased the cat away, he didn't do it. This man has a bigger heart than most of us because he knows how it feels to starve. This video came from a butcher shop. This man, as we can assume as the butcher, giving his little meat to a stray cat. Without a doubt, this cat is feeling grateful for this butcher. This is what humanity.
Minsan lang, meron din po ako na-observe na ibang tao. They do some of kindness ba yan? Matatawag bang kindness yan? Self-interest. Oo. But this kind of people we've seen, they act on kindness heartily. They doing heartily act of kindness. Okay?
Should be like. This video from India teaches us to help each other. At first, this video just shows us how an ordinary day looks like as a street food seller. But not long after that, a flame came out of the blue from the stove, and people start to run and avoid the fire. Shortly, the fire spreads toward the gas and it could be dangerous. But there's one man who starts to pick some sand and throw it to the fire.
Alam niyo
And
ba
then
guys
people
na
start to do the same.
yung act of kindness, mahirap po yan gawin. Pag hindi po nyo po gusto, mahirap po gawin yung act of kindness. Pero pag bukal sa puso mo yan, yung heartily po yung gagawin po. I-relate mo po yung buhay mo na parang yung tao na yun ay parang ikaw. Madali lang po yan. Oo. Yes po. Basta bukal lang po sa puso.
Same thing to avoid the fire getting bigger. In the end, the fire can be extinguished in less than 2 minutes with help of these people.
And remember that act of kindness is a gift from God. So don't forget that God loves us. God shows us a kindness so that we need also show to other people that kindness. So if we experience God kindness in our lives, so let's share to other also because God is love. God is kind. And also the love is kind. Okay? If you love that person, if you love doing like that, you can share kindness like that.
A blind woman and her child are walking in the station, but she's unaware that her son led her to the railway track. And then he fell into the railroad tracks with the train coming closer. A man notices it from a distance and run at his full speed to help. Luckily, both
The Bible
of them
says it's better to give than to receive. Acting of kindness, act of kindness is also a giving. We give our kindness to that person because we love that kindness, because we experience love.
are safe. Because of his heroic action, he was awarded 50,000 rupees by the government, but he gave it to the child for his school tuition fee. What a hero! This driver saw an elderly man that's struggling to cross the street. Then he immediately gets out of his car and help him to cross the street. Happy to see that there is still hope for humanity. Good for you, sir. As we can see, this guy looks extremely happy when he got a foul ball on the stand. But when he saw this little girl, he, in a blink, gives the ball to this little fan. Well, it's not easy to give away something that we really want so bad, right? This is a situation in the stadium of Hawkeye full of football fans that wave at children in the UI Children's Hospital that overlooks the stadium. This is a tradition from 2017.
Okay, yun po ay na-witness po natin lahat ng act of kindness. Caught on the camera, caught on the act. So guys, thank you for watching Blaze Fire TV React. So sana po ay nagustuhan nyo po yung video. So nakita po natin, ewan ko lang po, that action can be still see nowadays. Hopefully that guys, that we can do act of kindness. You know what? God is love. God love us, then God shows us kindness below the times of trouble. I know that we have problem nowadays, but don't forget that God love us. And that kindness must be shown to other also. Because alam nyo po, we are strangers on the earth. Parang mahalin tulad po natin na ang buhay pa natin ay parang palaboy-laboy. Even though na meron po tayong trabaho, meron po tayong stable na trabaho, may money po tayo. Pero remember that sometimes we feel that we are strangers on the earth. So that we need love. So that God, God show us His love and kindness. He give us a happiness that we needed. So let's share to others also. So yun lang po guys. So thank you for watching Blaze Fire TV React. So before anything else, magsha-shoutout muna tayo sa mga subscribers po natin dyan. At ikaw po dyan nanonood ngayon. Shoutout po Fun in Life, Ian's Vlog. Shoutout din po kay Maria Vlog, Charles Gameplay, at sa CB Tuda Associations located at Davao City. Shoutout po sa inyo dyan. And then kung gusto nyo po mapa-shoutout, comment down below po dito sa video na to. Kailangan po kayo mag-comment sa mga bagong uploads ko po kasi doon po kayo ma-shoutout. Kasi doon po ko titingin sa mga bagong upload ko doon sa Tapso po. So, para makita po natin yan, once kapag-subscribe na po tayo, kailangan po natin click yung notification bell para ma-update kita sa mga bagong uploads ko, and then mag-comment po kayo doon. Comment na po yung pangalan nyo, yung channel nyo, para ma-shoutout po kayo. So, yun lang po. Have a nice day po sa lahat. Remember, ako po si Ryan, and you are watching Blaze Fire TV React. God bless po sa lahat.